So we are really moving quickly. And you guys are learning all sorts of akhr or letters with laga matras or vowels. We're going to do Bindee. And if you remember Bindee from your previous lessons, it also adds a nasal sound, or that half N as I call it, right? So you get like hand, which is a nasal sound, band, grant. All of these are sounds which are like a nasal or a half N sound. And you know what? We're going to use Bindee with kanna because that's a pretty common use. So let's go. Let's do kanna, Tainkaa with the Bindee on top. All right, here's Tainkaa mukta t. Tainkaa mukta t. If I add a kanna, that becomes Tainkaa kanna ta. Tainkaa kanna ta. Right? And now, if I add a Bindee uppar on top of the kanna, uppar means on top of in Punjabi. So Tainkaa kanna with a Bindee on top becomes ta. Ta. Did you notice the difference? It became Tainkaa t. Tainkaa kanna ta. Tainkaa kanna uppar Bindee ta. Ta. All right. Let's go write that guy out. And then you know what? I think I'll give you one, maybe two words. I'll see how we're doing. And on that basis, I'll give you extra words. We're going to go with a nice blue color today. Here we go. Tainkaa. Tainkaa. Kanna ta. Tainkaa kanna uppar Bindee. Ta. Ta. Tainkaa. Tainkaa kanna uppar Bindee. Ta. 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 Tainkaa kanna ta. Tainkaa kanna Bindee. Ta. Ta. All right. Let's do one more. I'll do it slowly. Tainkaa. Tainkaa. Tainkaa kanna is ta. With Bindee on top is ta. Ta. Do you notice that half nasal sound? That nasal sound ta. Ta. Okay, there it is. That's one. Let's give a word. I've got a word for you. Starts with Tainkaa. And you've already guessed it. It's got a kanna with a Bindee on top. That becomes ta. Ta. And now I'm going to add gaga. Gaga. Kanna ga. Gaga kanna ga. So this becomes tanga, 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 tanga. See that tanga? Tanga is really a horse, a particular kind of horse, cart or a horse carriage. You'll find it in Punjab. It is the type which carries people on the back, and a tanga will have a horse on the front and a driver, and then people sitting back to back. Some people facing the back, other people facing the front. It's a pretty cool type of carriage. You don't see too many of those, but you know, tanga can be it can be used generally as well. But usually it's used for that specific type of horse carriage, which is designed to take people from A to B, okay, from place to place. And in the old days, just remember, there weren't a whole lot of automobiles, so tanga was the way to go. So here's another word I'm going to give you. Here we go. It's another Punjabi word, a real Punjabi word. So here's Tainkaa kanna Bindee ta. Ta. Kakka. Kakka. Kanna ka. Tainkaa. 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 So what is a tainkaa? A tainkaa is actually a stitch. Okay? It's a stitch. So if I have a stitch, it is called a tainkaa. All right. So if I need to stitch, I might put a stitch in your clothing. That would be a tainkaa. Or anything which is a stitch is considered a tainkaa. All right. So with that, we're back to, you know where we are, right? All you got to do is write the letter with the Laga Matra 10 times. Say it each time. So do Tainkaa kanna uppar Bindee. And you know what? Do the words. Do tanga 10 times. And do the word tainkaa 10 times as well. And then I want you to go back and practice the tippi, the Bindee, the hoda, the kanoda, as well as the Tainkaa again with the kanna uppar Bindee. So say them out loud, Practice them. Make sure you do it. It will really, really strengthen you. I know it's an awful lot of writing, and many of you will say, oh, that's just not fair. But guess what? You will thank me later, all right? Because you'll be like, wow, I know this stuff really, really well, and I really appreciate that I took the time to learn it and to do it right. Have an awesome day, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you on another video.